Namaste friends, welcome to today's video. If you are new to Android development or just getting started with Android Studio, one of the first things you will learn is how to display text in your app, and that's where TextView comes in. It's one of the most basic and important components in Android that allows you to show text to your users. In this tutorial, we will be going over everything you need to know about TextView, from what it is to how it is used in your app. I will also give you a hands-on demonstration inside Android Studio so you can follow along and build your very own text view. By end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how to create and customize text view of your Android projects. So let's jump right into it. So what exactly is text view? In simple terms, text view is a user interface component in Android that allows you to display text to your users. Whether it's a label, a title, or even a message, the text view is your go-to tool for displaying static text in an app. You have likely seen text view in action every time you open an app that shows information on the screen, from the app's name at the top to the body text of any content. Here's an important point. While text view is mainly used for displaying text, it does not allow user interaction. If you want user to type something, you will use another component called edit text. But now let's focus on text view. Text view is super customizable. You can change the size of the text, its color, and even the font style. Plus you can control where it appears on the screen. In a moment, I will show you how to do all these in Android Studio step by step. So you can start building with text view right away. So let's move on to the demonstration part where I will explain how to set up text view in Android Studio. First, open the Android Studio and create a new project. Once you have the project ready, navigate to the XML layout file. This is where you will be adding your text view. So in the activity main.xml file, you should see something like this, where Android Studio by default, when we open any new project, it will give one text view with the text hello world. So as you can see the text view on the screen here. So first we will remove this text view, we will add our own text view. So now let's add our text view inside the layout. First, text view. Width we will give as wrap content, and height also we will give as wrap content. And next we will give text. Text will be hello friends. And we'll give text size. Text size we will give it as 25 sp. So this is the text displayed on the screen, hello friends. Now we will take this, now we will take it to the center of the screen. Drag it to the center. Now we will add constraints to the text view. So just join the points to the edge of the screen. So we have successfully added constraints to it. So as you can see, our text is being visible in the center of the screen. So we will give an ID to the text view. For that ID, we will give it as text view. So Android ID is the unique identifier for the text view, where we will be using this ID later in the code. And Android layout width and Android layout height defines how big the text will be. We are using wrap content, which means it will take up just as much space as the text inside it. If we change this to the match parent, it will adjust according to its parent height and width. So Android text is what will be displayed in the text view. In this case, it's the classic hello friends message. And Android size changes the size of the text, and we have set it to the 25 sp, which makes the text readable but not too large. And we have 4 constraints from bottom, top, left and right, which makes our text view visible at the center of the screen. Once you added the text view, run the app and you should see how our hello friends text appears on the screen. So now I will run my application and I will show you how the text appears on the screen. So click on run button. So as you can see here, our project got successfully launched in the app. So as you can see here, our hello friends text view is appearing on the screen at the center. Now that we have got our text view setup, let's make it a bit more interesting by customizing it. First we will change the text color. To do this, add the Android text color. So we will add the Android text color. We will give it to red. So this will make the text appear in red. You can use any color code or predefined colors like Android color black or white. Now let's make the text bold and italic. Add the text style. First we will give it as bold and at its set, and at the same time we will give italic. So now the text will appear both bold and italicized. Lastly, let's make the text dynamic by changing its programmatically. Open the main activity.java. Here we will give it as text view. Text view. Find view by id. So we have given id to our text view. So it is text view r.id.textview. Text view dot set text. So we will give it as welcome to Tech Zone. So this will replace the hello friends text with welcome to Tech Zone when the app runs. Let me once run the application and show you the changes. So click on run button. So as you can see, welcome to Tech Zone text is displayed on the screen. So our text is hello friends. So when we run our application, it gets changes to the welcome to Tech Zone. So you can customize the text view further by changing the font, adjusting the alignment or even adding shadows. Play around with these options to see how easy it is to make your text view stand out. So now you have learned the basics of text view in Android Studio. We have covered what text view is and how to set up text view in XML layout and how to customize it by changing the text size, color and style. Plus we have seen how to make the text dynamic, changing it programmatically in the main activity file. If you are just getting started with Android development, mastering simple components like TextView will give you a solid foundation for building more complex app in the future. I encourage you to open up Android Studio and experiment with different TextView customizations from fonts to shadows to see how it transfers the appearance of your app. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit a like button and subscribe for more beginner friendly Android tutorials. And don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions or ideas for future videos. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.